All right, we're now T-minus 20 seconds until liftoff of Starship Flight 6. This will mark our second attempt to catch the Super Heavy booster at the launch tower, as well as
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vehicle is pitching downrange.
Booster Raptor, chamber pressure nominal.
Booster and ship, avionics, power, and telemetry nominal.
All right, we're just a little over a minute
maximum
into flight.
Dynamic pressure.
We're about 6 miles away, so all the sound's still hitting us here. Hearing good call-outs that power telemetry nominal, that's flying straight and true. We do see all 33 Raptor engines lit up on telemetry screens. At this point, we've passed through that point of maximum aerodynamic pressure, that max Q. Now, coming up in just a little over a minute from now is going to be hot staging. So we're going to see the 6 engines on the ship ignite while still attached to the booster. Just before that, we'll see all but 3 center engines on the booster shut down. In what we call MECO, it's most engines cut off instead of main engine.
Gotti Schwartz is with us still. And Gotti, all right, we saw the launch. The rocket has taken off. You heard mission control layout, what is going to happen here. We're waiting to see these pieces essentially separate before in about 6 minutes or so, maybe 5.5 minutes, the landing back into that sort of chopstick pincer we've been talking about, Gotti.
I can't tell you how wonderful it sounds to hear the word nominal. Nominal. Everything is going okay. You see all those Raptor engines. In the past, we've seen sometimes it hasn't been so clean. That white glow underneath Starship and underneath the Super Heavy there. Maybe not all the Raptor engines were firing, but that is a perfect picture right there. We are waiting for that hot stage. We are waiting for the separation, and should be happening in just a moment here. Oh, there it goes.
That's it.
That's hot staging. Okay. And now we see the flip. We see the flip. We see Super Heavy coming back down to Earth. Oh my gosh. Go for catch. Okay, so
I got a booster coming home real soon.
Oh man. Sorry, and then, hey, Hallie,
that's
you
right.
see
Take
that?
a beat. We can like listen for a sec here, Gotti, because I think folks know, right? It's going to flip. It's going to turn around and come back and land, essentially, right?
But there is one thing in that shot again, and if that shot comes in, I want you to pay very close attention. It's not just the fin that's doing a lot of like the maneuvering or helping with the maneuvering. There's this little stubby thing that you would never expect is like something that is capable of helping hold up this entire structure. But if that stubby thing happens, everything pops up on the screen again, I'm going to point it out because that needs to hit the landing spot perfectly, and it is extremely small. There we go, 30 seconds left. Oh, there it is. See that little stub right there next to the fin? That is what they are going to put into a spot on those chopsticks. So it's not just catching this thing with chopsticks. It is lining up that little stubbin exactly onto the arms so that it latches into that superstructure.
Former NASA astronaut Mike Massimino is with us as well. And Mike, put that into sort of plain English terms, how difficult that feat may be.
Yeah, it's just pretty incredible, Hallie. We haven't been able to do it before until the last flight that SpaceX conducted with such a huge vehicle, such a large launch vehicle, to come back precisely and get caught in midair is amazing, because it's gone quite a long distance. It's huge. It's like a skyscraper, and it comes back with pinpoint accuracy, just the right amount of fuel. Everything works so you can grab it. So I don't know how they do it, but there's a lot of smart people figuring that out for sure.
Explain why this could be so critical for the future of space travel, because obviously this is a test at the moment today, what we're watching, but soon it could end up as part of a real plan to try to get people to the moon in 2 years from now, maybe then on to Mars. Talk through what that would look like.
Yeah, you know, everyone's interested or wants to see again the big rocket get caught with those mechanical arms. That's pretty cool. But I'm also very interested to see what happens with the Starship, the ship itself. It's going to be doing some different things on re-entry. It's going to come in over the Indian Ocean as it has before, but this time it's going to restart one of the Raptor engines, just like it would on a descent coming into a planetary surface, whether that means a return to Earth or a landing on Mars or the moon. It's also going to test the tiles, the thermal protection system, and its ability to maneuver. So a lot of this is about landing, and eventually what they're hoping to do is land people on the moon or Mars.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mike, but SpaceX is apparently saying maybe this catch could not happen. Let me listen in here.
Compromises in any of those areas.
Exactly, and we're still going to get a lot of good flight data with booster even, but especially with ship. Again, we have an additional objective today to do an in-space relight of a Raptor engine, which again will help us set us up for being able to do deorbit burns, which is
Ship chamber pressures are nominal.
Which is important for orbital flights. And what you're seeing on your screen is a view from Super Heavy as it's making its way back down to Earth.
Yeah, once again, we are attempting an offshore landing of the Super Heavy booster. So we have seen this before, and it is still very fun to watching it come down for a soft splashdown off the Gulf Coast of Texas. We can see it there re-entering. We saw earlier those grid fins. There are 4 hypersonic grid fins. Or we can see that the landing burn has begun on the Super Heavy booster.
Let me explain to folks what you're seeing here. This is the relight there. Mike Massimino, let me bring you back in, because what's happening now, what we're watching, this is not what SpaceX wanted to see.
Well, no, they were hoping to do a repeat of what they did last month, where they were actually able to catch the booster with those mechanical arms. That's not happening, but you still saw a lighting of the rocket in kind of a simulated entry, simulated to the launch pad, although they used the ocean. So still, I think they might say they successfully came back and tested the engines and so on and got a lot of good data. But no, I think their primary objective was to do a repeat with the heavy launch vehicle there to return it to the launch pad. That didn't happen today.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.